Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Juta Padakamalam. So, this Devi Dham is being controlled by a most powerful energy, Durga. Sisti Sthiti Pralaya Sadhana Shakti. But she is acting as Chaiva, a shadow of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. This is also summarized in the Bhagavad-gita. Mayadhaksena praditi shriyate satsaracharam hetunanena kaunteya jagadhi privattate. So in this way, if we study through the Shastra, everything is there. If we want to find out the absolute truth, how? Shastra Chakushya, through the Shastra, through the Vedic knowledge, we'll find the absolute truth. If we actually accept that Veda means knowledge, Bhakti Veda Vida Jnani. Veda means knowledge, Jnana. So, Veda Anta, the last phase of knowledge. The last phase of knowledge is the absolute truth. You have to go up to that. So, that absolute truth, if you go on speculating, Panthastu Koti Satavatsa Sampradam, that will not be possible. Satavatsa Sampradam, by hundreds and hundreds of years, if you go on with speed, what is that speed? Panthastu Koti Satavatsa Sampradam, Vayurathat, aeroplane, airplane, Vayurathat. And what is the speed? Vayurathapi, Panthastu Koti Satavatsa Sampradam, Vayurathat. Manaso, Vayu, by the speed of air and mind. Mind is very speedy. You are sitting here, you can immediately remember 10,000 miles away. It is so speedy. So, even by the mind speed, you cannot, by going over the space, Koti Satavasra, many millions of years, still it remains unknown. So this is not the way to understand the absolute truth, but if we accept the Vedic process, Avaraha Pantha, when the knowledge comes from the absolute truth, then it is possible. So, we, Krishna conscious devotees, we try to understand the absolute truth by the grace of the absolute truth. The absolute truth is Krishna. Krishna says, Matta parataram nanyat kinchis asti dhananya, and supreme. Vedaishta sarvai ahamiva vidyam. In this way, if we try to understand Krishna as he is speaking, as they are stated in the Shastra, as it is accepted by the Acharyas, then we can have some trace of the absolute truth. That's like Krishna says, Akava bahunitena, kingyatena tavajana, vischabhya aham idam krishnam, ekangsena suduyava. the expansion of the absolute truth, how it is working. So Krishna summarized before Arjuna that this material world, ekangsena sthita jagat, this material world. What is that material world? This material world we see only one universe to our vision. Similarly, there are millions of universes. Jasyaprabha prabhavatu jagadanna koti. Jagadanna means one universe. And in each universe, kotishu, asesha, Jasyaprabha prabhavatu jagadanna koti, kotishu, asesha, vibhuti bindam. There are millions of planets, and each planet is different from the other. That is God's creation. So all this together, ekangsena sthito, this material world is 1/4 part exhibition of God's creation, and 3/4 part is in the Vaikuntha Loka, spiritual world. So, by speculation, by our research, it is impossible, but we can get a glimpse of knowledge of the Absolute Truth when we receive it through the Absolute Truth, Krishna. That is Krishna consciousness movement. Thank you very much.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,